Moro, this location is face mask recommendation only. It is not a requirement. Yes, Yoli, it is only recommendation only at a water park. Until you get in line for food or in a retail shop, then you have to wear it.
Every guest must have their own single or double tube, and small children may not ride on the laps of an adult. You may enter or exit the lagoon along the river, or go up the steps to enjoy Tassie Twister. If you lose an article, please inform one of the guards and they'll notify the proper personnel. All articles that are found are turned into guest relations at the front gate. No worries.
Looks like this is an entry point into the lazy river.
Therefore, all guards may not make direct eye contact while speaking.
And unlike at Disney or H2O, you go into the entrance and you do have to wait for somebody to give you an intertube
Aquatica is committed to the health and safety of all
to go around the lazy river.
Face coverings are prohibited on our slides, in pools, and in rivers. Face coverings are required in designated areas where noted and recommended in all other areas of the park. Please remember to wash and sanitize hands frequently and keep 6 feet between your party and others. Thank you, and enjoy your day here at Aquatica.
And there you could hear that little announcement that you cannot wear masks into the pools or slides, as they will get sucked up by the filtration and cause issues.
La protección facial es requerida en áreas designadas donde sea indicado y recomendada en todas las demás áreas del parque. Por favor, recuerde lavar y desinfectar sus manos con frecuencia y mantener 6 pies de distancia entre su grupo y otros. Gracias y disfrute su día aquí en Aquatica.
This is the Banana Beach Cookout. Another little grill area, but this one is closed.
But I mean, yeah, like you said, there's, and you know what, I've already seen several.
Looks like they have a new water coaster opening up called Riptide Race. It just says coming soon. There's another set of lockers here in the backside of the park. Does not look like this coaster or ride is open yet. I wonder if this is Riptide Race or what is going to be Riptide Race. Here's another little gift shop called Adaptations. Also, flip-flops, t-shirts. Here they have some more branded items like Roxy and Quicksilver. Looks like they got some Billabong and Salt Life, Guy Harvey, and Reef. So if you are a fan of any of those products, the backside of the park is where you want to go and find that. Looks like we got 2 slides here. Walhalla Wave and Ray Rush. Does not look like, interestingly enough, this kiddie area is open. It is fenced off and dry on the inside. As you can see, there's no water. It's interesting. Wonder why that's not open. So I do believe. Thank you for the stars, Dave. That's awesome. Thank you for your support. The kiddie area at Volcano Bay and H2O Margaritaville both were open. So I don't know if this is maybe being worked on reconstruction wise or rehab, or if it's some concerns about COVID. Don't know. Hey Matthew, how you doing out in Orange County, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you everybody for joining the stream. In case I missed your hello, I do apologize. Looks like another slide here is also closed for the day. Taumata Racer. So I think that is now 1, 2, 3 slides and a kiddie area thus far that is not open today. So they are full. They are definitely not fully operational. Thank you, Christian, for the stars. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for your support. Matthew, we are at Aquatica. Karen, thank you for the stars and the support. Hey David, out in UK, how are you today? Looks like you said it was raining out there. I wish we'd get a little bit of that nice cooling rain right now. I am sweating like a little piggy. Look at the nice, relaxing, lazy river. Looks like I can get a vest, and the vest I could use to possibly ride around on. Maybe I can get an inner tube and just hang out on an inner tube for a little while with you guys. I'm gonna have to check with somebody and see if they'll let me take the gimbal on the lazy river like H2O did. Like the mango market is open 10 to 5. They have chicken tenders, deli sandwiches and wraps, fresh fruit, salads, ice creams, Coke. They have pre-made Starbucks frozen drinks already good to go, it says on the sign. So if you need that quick hit of Starbucks hit, you can get a frozen, looks like Frappuccino here, or Frappe, or something along those lines. This kiddie area is much smaller than the other one, and it is open. And this one is called Kata's Kookaburra Cove. That's fun. The other one is much nicer and much grander. I bet they're just rehabbing it a little bit. Back here you'll find more seating adjacent to some restrooms. And sitting right next to those bathrooms is Ihu's Breakaway Falls. So these two slides are drop floor slides. Meaning you get in at the top and you stand and they drop the floor on you. And you free fall about 10 feet down the slide. Alexander, no, masks are not required, just recommended. They are only required inside retail stores or standing in line for food. Nice, Matthew. That's awesome. I wonder if you're the sheriff's officer that lives at my apartment building that I see walking around. We live in Ancora Apartments, over off of I Drive South by Westwood Avenue. He looks so happy. And apparently my daughter is somewhere in the wave pool. The wave pool does have an entry and exit point. So let's get in and feel the water. And this is interesting. There's two wave pools, and I didn't know that. I've never been here before to know that. They have this wave pool here. And this wave pool looks like over here as well. Interesting. I'm going to ask this attendant over here if there's a difference between the two wave pools. No, don't go. No, come back. Come back. I need to ask a question. Can I ask you a question? Is there a difference between the two wave pools? No, just same wave pool?
Different times they have the
Just
same wave.
Perfect. Right on. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, you heard it here first, guys. There's the same wave pool. Hey, hey. Having fun?
Yeah.
What have you been on?
I was recently on the Fast Lazy River.
The Quick Lazy River? Is that the one that you had to stand in line for and get an inner tube?
No.
Hmm.
I got on, like, there was no line. You could get a vest or not.
I might grab a vest and take one around. Or a tube.
I just got type of waves.
Let's feel the water, guys. Oh my gosh. It's warm yet cool. Sorry guys, it's so hard to see your comments because I'm backlit right now. Oh, this is so comfy. And it says that the water is 33 degrees Celsius. This pool's kind of crowded because I think everybody thinks that that is the main wave pool. So if you come over here to the other one, it's kind of empty. Okay. Let's go over to this empty one. There's a distinct difference in how many people are in that one compared to this one. And this one, the waves are about to go off in 2 minutes. Let's do it. Oh, it feels so good. As you can see over here, there's a clock, a running timer. It goes off in 1 minute and 9 seconds. And there's this nice waterfall over here that you can stand underneath. The water feels so nice, guys. It's not cold, it's like the perfect temperature. It's like they do have workers out here fishing out leaves, because there is a lot of foliage that is dried up and falling into different pools. Countdown is on, guys. 15 seconds. We're in about 2 feet of water. This says 2 feet or 6 meters. Or not 6 meters, 0.6 meters. And here comes the waves. No, man. Well, my device is fresh water waterproof. If you kind of get that one. If you get chlorine water in it or saltine water in it, it breaks down the seals and then it becomes unwaterproof. But if I was like to go out to a lake or drop it in my toilet or go in my bathtub, it is waterproof. So technically waterproof. I could probably dunk it in the water right now and it would be fine. I think the chlorine after maybe a few dunks would break down the seals. Kind of wonder why they've never made a full-on waterproof phone. They do make some waterproof cases, but unfortunately the sound is absolutely horrible on them. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Definitely not like a humongous wild wave pool like you'd get at Typhoon Lagoon, but it does the trick. Oh, yes. Nice and wet now. Hey Justin, how are you? Oh Michelle, this is so refreshing. I've gotten a chance to get into our pool at the apartment a little bit, but oh, this is so much better. We went to H2O a few weeks back, and that was good. But it's awesome to be back to like one of the big threes water parks, and the theming, it's completely different than you'd get at like an H2O. It's a completely different feel. I love it. And I might be partial. I used to be a CM and a SeaWorld ambassador, so I'm definitely partial, I guess. Oh, yeah, these little waves push you around a little bit pretty good. The force of water. You can never underestimate the force of water. You could hear the drop floor dropping, the clang, and a little tiny scream. Just above the rocks, you could see the SeaWorld Tower and the Journey to Atlantis, I think that ride is called. So you can definitely see how close Aquatica is to SeaWorld. It is literally right across the street. Yes, Disney World